Yeah, alright, sorry, yeah, I think we're just gonna do some, jokes, just bang out a few, punchlines, and, what are we doing today? Theresa May's conference speech 2017, okay then, we'll bash a few, I don't know why I said that, because you already know what the video is, you've seen the title, I mean, I know what I'm doing, I don't really know. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, open the door. Theresa May actually appeared to have a very strong start. That is, of course, until she began speaking. You see, that's one of the jokes you can kind of expect from me. A very cheeky boy joke. A bit of misdirection. I mean, I'm like this all the time.
But we did not get the victory we wanted because our national campaign fell short. It was too scripted, too presidential. I hold my hands up for that. I take responsibility. I led the campaign. And I am sorry.
You know what, I think we need to give credit where it's due. It takes a big man to say, I'm sorry. And I don't mean that literally, I'm not insulting her. She's clearly not fat.
But the choice before us now is clear. Do we give up, spend our time looking back?
Yes. No, it's no, isn't it?
Because all that should ever drive us is the duty we have to Britain and the historic mission of this party, this Conservative Party, to renew the British dream in each new generation. That dream that says each generation should do better than the one before it. Each era should be better than the last.
But just around the corner, they're taking carrier bags into the local food bank.
You see, what just happened there, and I've got a very helpful chart to show you, is that Theresa May was building up her own superiority, and through the use of basic universal consensus, I was able to force that crashing down. If Theresa May's speech wasn't cool enough, then, don't underestimate her. She's got a few jokes up her sleeve,
Now, I know that people think I'm not very emotional.
No one's saying that. I didn't even say that. So I don't even know why you're looking at me. I didn't. I think you're great.
I don't mind being called things like the Ice Maiden. Perhaps George Osborne did take the analogy a little too far.
No offence, Theresa May, but you're about as plain as my bedding. I just like the way it matches the wall, that's all, Anyway, Theresa May was about to speak about that old fateful question. Capitalism. It's not really a question, is it? It's more of a word. Unless you went capitalism?
The free market economy. For so long, the basis of our prosperity and security. An idea that has lifted millions around the world out of poverty. It has ushered in the fall of the Berlin Wall, the end of communism and the dark days of the Iron Curtain, securing the advance of freedom across Europe and across the world. The free market and the values of freedom, equality, rights, responsibilities, and the rule of law that lie at its heart remains the greatest agent of collective human progress ever created.
You see, I actually think Theresa May made some really valid points about the free market and capitalism and stuff like that. I mean, it may not be funny, but I think it's really important, defending capitalism as we know it, that's caused so much good in the world. It's the best economic system. Communism fell in 1990. That's just old news. It's all very sad and it was very unfortunate, but it's gone now. The thing about capitalism, and this is really important, It's never failed. You know, you can't refute that. That's not something you can refute. You know, that is, it's like a fact. Capitalism is the best thing we have. It's great. I mean, it caused so much wealth. We have so much. It's expanded our minds so much. And, communism is dead. So I don't even know. It's dead. Why is the camera still on me? Come on. Cut to something else, and we'll make some jokes about Theresa May's hair or something. We'll make some funny puns, we'll have a good time, and you just cut to something else, because capitalism has never failed. It's never failed. When was the last time it caused, I don't know, let's say a global financial crisis? It's never failed. It's never failed. Okay, full stop. Debate over. It's never failed. There we go. Okay. Okay, except in 2008.
When I look around the cabinet table, I have confidence that we have a team full of talent, drive and compassion. A team that is determined that this party, this great Conservative party, will tackle the challenges of the future together.
Now it's time for this. Blah, 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 blah. That's right, it's time for the part of the show to hear what you're thinking about the show, and we've been sifting through all of your emails, though they are there at work, above min wage, and, I think they appreciate that. They really do appreciate that, and, they're real. I mean, just... Dear Mr. Hendrikse, I find your criticisms of Theresa May wholly unjustified. I feel that your commentary, which is no doubt held by your viewers, presents a cynicism that clouds your judgment. Contrary to claims that this Conservative government lacks compassion, I find them kind, considerate, and most of all generous. So much so that they donated 13 seats to the Labour Party in the 2017 general election. Obviously, if you're not enjoying the show, then don't watch. It's as simple as that. And as for me being I'm not biased, okay. I'm afraid to reveal political... I just don't reveal political lines. I never tell anyone which way I voted in the Brexit referendum, for example. And mainly because if I do, Brexiters would hate me.
Dear Mr. Hendrikse, I've been watching this video for over 5 minutes, and I can't contain my anger. I think you're a lefty liberal, and I think you should resign.
Well, it's not my fault that your voice sounds like, you've stubbed your toe, and you're just literally only living the point of which you've just stubbed your toe. That's literally the only... It's like time just stopped as soon as you went bang. Resign from what? Dear Mr. Hendrikse, I think you look like a piece of poo, and you are silly, and I think you really need to get your head checked, because I have this opinion, and I just really think you're stupid, and you have a stupid head, and you look really your head's really small, and you yes. I think that's all I have to say, and you are very and the editing in this video is very bad. Are you making some kind of point? I'm not gonna. It's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna do this segment anymore because it's just ridiculous. You just get weirdos emailing in, commenting with just stupid names, probably not even real, and it's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna do this anymore. What comment is that? What critique are you trying to make? All I get is just abuse or stupid emails. Blah, 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 blah.